What's up, everybody? This is VisitJoan, and welcome to another house tour. Today we are going to be touring this lovely house, which I have built in Strangerville, and you can tell by the weird presence of bizarre plants everywhere, I haven't actually gotten around to playing that storyline out yet on this computer. You know what? I probably will do like a machinima of that or something. I don't know. Who do you think should be the hero of Strangerville? Let me know in the comments below. But that's besides the point. Anyway, you guys. So today we're going to be touring this house. It was built for the Robberts family, which is a family I actually had in The Sims 2 that I played with a lot, over a year ago. And, I don't have any photos of any of them because, well, they got lost when my computer crashed and burned. However, thanks to a lovely website called Instagram, I was able to dig up a few of these for you. So I'm gonna go through these right now, because if there's one thing I absolutely hate, it's what I'm doing right now, when people just sit there staring at the house, and I'm like, guys, shut up and show me the house, okay? But here we go, and you're going to have to excuse the quality of these images because, well, Sims 2 pictures aren't the best. But here we are. The family started with parents Allison and John and their 3 children, teenage Kendall, child Raquel, and toddler Adam. And over the course of me playing this game, they added twins, Evan and Emma. You can see them here as babies. And, well, basically, they all pretty much grew up. Kendall went through her entire teenagehood before going off to college, getting an art degree, and settling down and getting married. And Raquel basically went through most of it, and Adam did become a teenager. I think Kendall had the popularity aspiration, Raquel had the romance aspiration, and I think Adam maybe had the knowledge aspiration? I don't exactly remember, or was Kendall the family? I don't know, I think it was popularity, but anyway. But there wasn't really all that much drama going on. Well, maybe for Kendall's story there was a little drama. But, I was trying to just go for, like, a wholesome family, and, there was love, there was romance. Kendall had, like, 3 boyfriends before she decided to marry one, and Raquel had one who was also a romance sim, so that was pretty funny. I don't think Adam ever had any, but there were like house parties and all this other stuff going on, and Evan and Emma actually did become children, and I actually had to add like a 3rd story onto the house. It was a pretty unique house, so when I like rebuilt the house, I just rebuilt it from like a floor plan and a reference. I didn't build the one I had in The Sims 2 just because it wouldn't, I didn't remember exactly what it was, but, yeah, anyway, Kendall went to college, where she studied art, because she was, really obsessed with art, she loved it, and in the process, well, I'm gonna tell you all of that when I get to her apartment sometime. It will be this year, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make sure it happens this year, but, she got married, and she had children of her own. She also had twins, and then she had a toddler girl. And after that, my computer completely crapped out. And yeah, I lost all of that. But, I was able to recreate them in The Sims 4 and build them a house in The Sims 4. So now we're going to take a tour of that and see what that is like. So here's the house. It's just a typical family home. 5 bedrooms. 5, I think, bathrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, 5 bathrooms. And anyway, we're going to go look at the outside of the house first, just because, let's just get this out of the way, because I really don't want to see the outside of the house when I'm looking at these house tours. So we're just going to do this, and you can see over here, there's a beautiful porch, and actually, I don't even know what the heck you would even call this kind of house. But there are lots of pretty flowers, and over here, you see there is a little patio area. There are lots of these in this house. But, yeah, over here there's a little patio area with a lot of gardening equipment, because I feel that, Allison is a stay-at-home mother, so I figured maybe she gardens a lot. And here's the garden. You can see there's a lot of mushrooms, and what even are those, like bluebells? Thistle? I don't know. It looks like thistle, the blue stuff. I have absolutely no idea what any of that is. But we're going to head through this fence right here, and we can see a lot of shrubs with pretty flowers and trees. And, oh, I didn't even finish painting that. I don't know why that's not painted. Oh, well. You can't really see it from up above anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But here we have the back porch with a little wind chimes, and a little dining area, as you can see right there, and some water balloons. And here we have the backyard. It is completely beautiful. There's a little swing set, and a slip and slide thing. Although I guess you can't call it slip and slide because that's a brand name, but oh well. Anyway, we're gonna head over to this little tree over here, which a lot of the family photos that I've taken were in front of that tree. And we're going to speed up because nobody wants to move that slow. But anyway, here we have a little deck off of the master bedroom. And it's just a little fire and some, some lounge chairs. And over here we have a little basketball court. But anyway, you guys, I took so many family photos for this. I am never doing that again because I had like a whole bunch of little areas that I saved for photos. And oh my goodness, it took so long. It took like 2 days to take all the photos. And after that, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not doing this again unless I am heavily invested in the family. And, well, yeah, sometimes it does take a lot of effort. There's another little porch right there with a little, I don't even know what you would call that. So that's not a sofa. It's like a bench. But anyway, here's the landscaping in the front. I really went all out and put different sizes of cactuses and other weird stuff. Well, it's not weird. I just don't know what to call it. That doesn't mean it's weird, Joan. Okay, anyway. But we are going through the front. Well, no, we're not, because we're going to look at the front door. I really wanted to use the stranger-built door, and that was a good thing because I had to put it on the second wall height just so that the stairs would be able to do what they did in the floor plan. So anyway, we're going to head through this beautiful fancy door, and we're going to find ourselves in a little entryway. This entire thing is open plan, so here's the little entryway area. We want to make sure we're at sim height. We can see the kitchen and dining room and all of that. But here's just some clutter that's just on the shelves over here. That is Evan and his, I really want to say it's his cousin, but it's really his niece, Raylan. And yeah, so we have all this stuff cluttered up here. And we have a curfew board, which is set to 11. We're going to go in here. And this is, well, it's nothing fancy. It's just a really simple bathroom. We have, the only fancy thing about this bathroom is, the bathtub and the little, shelves with the stuff, with little candlelight, so that, you know, if you wanted to have a completely lit with candlelight, you could see that. Oh, look, there's Allison. Hi, Allison. And we got the thermostat in the middle of the wreath. I don't think that's functional, and there is Kendall and Matt on their wedding day. Now we're going to go through this door here, and here's like a mud laundry room with the washer and dryer filled with laundry. And I've already had it break in the course of playtesting this lot. So there's a little seat right there, umbrellas, sports equipment. Yeah, this is a little plants and vases and and other stuff. So anyway, we're gonna head back out here. Here is the dining room, and it is right next to the kitchen. I really don't like that placement at all. It's like, why have a table right next to a bunch of a giant kitchen island where everyone can sit? We have spandrels up here separating the areas. But that was what was in the floor plan. And with this kitchen, I kind of went a little experimental, and I saw something on Pinterest that I really liked, and that was this jungle adventure cabinet thing that was kind of settled in with the little cabinets. And so I decided to try that. It took quite a bit of time to actually get it to work, but I like the way it turned out. And as you can see here, we have a whole bunch of like shelves, just a bunch of clutter everywhere, you know? A big island with the stove in the middle of it, a little spices area, a fridge, and here we have, you know, all of the different plates and stuff, and, you know, the sink by the window. I put a shelf there instead of an over cabinet so it wouldn't, you know, block the window. But anyway, we have those spoon things, which you can barely see on those tiles. But anyway, we're gonna go over here a little bit more so you can see. There's, I think it's Evan and Raylan again. Yeah, that is. And, wait a minute. Is that clipping? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice it was doing that. Okay, well, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it now. So, we just have, like, you know, coffee mugs and bread boxes and all this other stuff. There's Emma and Raylan now. A cute little picture of them. And we have, like, little lights. Oh my goodness, it's really just beautiful. And I used the, the perfect patio stuff counters. Because, whatchamacallit. And I paired them with the Jungle Adventure cabinets on the top because they looked really well together. This is the bookshelf, and I'm sorry it has placeholder photos in it, but as I discovered, I can't freely place photos anywhere on these, like, shelves, so, you know what, you're just gonna have to pretend, but, oh my goodness, this bookshelf was, like, a lot of work, but it was also really a lot of fun to make it look all exciting and cluttered, and there's Allison with the twins, and there's a picture of Kendall and Matt on their wedding day again. And we go over here, and here's, the little family board. Here's the first of the little collages for each one of the children. This is Kendall's. And here we have, just a couple pictures of Kendall and Matt with just some knickknacks on this little shelf thing, which is actually framed by two of those Moschino stuff end tables. And, this is kind of like the little, foyer of the house. As you can see, the stairs are right there. And, this is like the family computer. There's Kendall's entire family portrait of that. I did take two of them. So they do have one. And so all the pictures for her are taken, and they're in, whatchamacallit. They will be ready to go in her apartment when I do that, because I haven't done that yet. But anyway, we're going to be moving on. Here is the wall of family photos. There's Allison and John on their wedding day. And we can see there they are with Kendall's twins and Emma. And there's Kendall and Matt on their wedding day. And just, a whole bunch of family photos. And there's the guys screwing around there. So that's just really kind of like a wall. I wanted them all to be different. But I usually only use silver frames for wedding pictures. So anyway, we're going to check out the living room, but before we do, we're going to head into this room over here, and this is John's office. Now, he is a businessman. See, he has a picture of him and his wife in his office, because I figured he would, There's a camera right there to sneak, to catch the kids doing anything in this room. Is actually locked, so they can't get in here. But he has various file cabinets in here, and clutter, and just a bunch of stuff, business cards, pictures of the girls, and, business awards, and all this other stuff that, he probably has. There's this, degree and the first money he made, or the first award he got in business, and oh my goodness, these walls are so freaking tall. Anyway, we're going to head out here and into the living room now. Oh, there's Allison dancing. And here's the family pet, the little hamster that is rolling in its food. I don't know why. And there's, the grandchild photo collage of Raylan. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, man, I hate it when they do this. It's like, we're trying to film here, I'm just going to pause it for the rest of this. But anyway, here we go over here. Here's Adam's photo collage. He's pretty good looking, if I don't say so myself. But I created him, so that's kind of given. Anyway, here is the living room. I put green walls because I haven't really done that for a living room color yet. I'm always trying to figure out. I kind of want to lend toward blue, teal, pink, purple, and I do all those a bunch of times, and I just don't want to do yellow that much. And over here we have some pictures of the grandkids and a little little entertainment center over here. There's the TV. There's the entire family that's up there, and I really should just move that down a little bit, but I'm not able to do that right now. And there's, little photos of the kids with all of the gaming system and all the knickknacks. And come to think of it, nobody's actually played any games yet, and I've played at least 24 hours in this house. So, I don't know what's up with that, but, anyway, we have a little reading nook over here with the bookshelf. We got a guitar. We got a picture of Kendall and her family. And here's Raquel's little photo collage. And this actually has flirty ambience. So every time the Sims come in here, they become flirty, which is really kind of annoying at times. But anyway, we're going to go through here. And here is the door to the master suite. And as you can see, we have a couple of photos here. They're all hugging Kendall like, oh my goodness, you're married. Congratulations. And here is, a big picture from their wedding day, which is really fun. This is a plant, probably something that Allison and John brought back from their honeymoon. Maybe they honeymooned in Salvadorada. Who the heck knows? Anyway, here is the master bedroom. There's another picture of Matt and Kendall, although I probably didn't need to say that. We have a little, I don't even know, but here's the bed, and there's, giant wedding pictures and pictures of, the parents of the bride, along with just pictures of them as a couple. And we have just some little knickknacks and stuff, and a little zebra print. And I'm like, I'm not a big fan of this wallpaper, but I think it really just suits John and Allison. I don't know why. But it was just really hard to kind of play off the color of the blue and say, okay, what kind of bed am I putting in here? Anyway, they have anniversary cards here. Here's a bunch of photos of their wedding. little cat plant, which is just adorable. A vanity table over here. Here's another family photo from Kendall's wedding. Sorry about that, guys. I'm always getting stuff clipping when I'm moving around in here. And we have like a little seating area, and I don't know why, but these blank wall spaces just bug the heck out of me. But we have a couple of doors that lead on to the couple of decks, little patios that you saw earlier. And now we're going to go through this door, and this is the adjoining bathroom. And as you can see, we've got a little bench, a little cabinet, a little shower with these, I don't even know what those things are called. Leave that in the comments below. But we have, a pretty cluttered bathroom here. I mean, there's Allison with her granddaughter, in case you can't see that. But you probably can't because it's pretty small. But, I kind of ran out of pictures. I'm like, nope, I'm done. In here is a little area for the toilet, so you can have some privacy. And the window's all the way up there, so nobody can just walk by the house and stare at you on the toilet. But there's a little, I want to say that's a futon, but that's probably not what that is. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, we're going to head through here, this door, and here we have a little walk-in closet with some closet, accessories, clothing racks, and a little, oh wow, that nice film work, Joan. A little mirror that basically is floor-to-ceiling height, so that's really cool. And now that's pretty much the entire master suite. So we're gonna head back, and we're gonna go up the stairs now to the second floor. And while we're going up these stairs, I'm gonna point out a couple more collages. There's one for Evan. And, okay, so we're gonna go up the stairs, and I didn't put anything on this stair landing just because I didn't really think of it. I mean, I could have, but I was just ready for this to be done and over with. And there's Emma. She's kind of a little crazy there, but, it's all good. Anyway, we're coming up here, and this is pretty much the kids' area. The parents don't really go up here all that much, but you can see we have some family photos, a future cube, all the backpacks. Well, I don't know why they're there right now, because everyone's at school, or at least they should be. And, we got clutter everywhere, and everybody has their own little door on the outside of the door. There's the girls' picture, and I think it's funny that the boys' picture, they can't get along, but the girls' picture, they were able to actually take a good photo. Anyway, you guys, there's a dartboard. There's just some activities up here, and we're just going to go through this door right here, and we're going to find, oh, yay, it's another bathroom. See, I told you there'd be a lot of bathrooms. This is the kids' bathroom. See, there's a little collage, and, the kids have their own bathroom. They share, and the teenagers each have their own bathroom because they have, like, little suites, and we will see those in a bit. But, it's got a full stand-up tub, shower, and I really can't wait to see what the kind of communal showers are going to be for university, because I kind of have some ideas about that, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, we're not going to go in here right now. We are going to head over here so we can see the rest of the little family area. There's a Don't Wake the Llama table. There's a picture of Kendall's family again. We have some drawings that, probably the kids made over the years. And there's a little nook and a little, actually, kind of another kind of nook. I don't know. We're going to go over here so you can see this photo of all of them. There's Kendall, her daughter, and then Emma, and then John and Allison right there. And I actually accidentally didn't crop the photo right. Oh, look, my parents are home now. I have to quit recording. Okay, now that my parents are done opening and closing garage doors, we can continue. We're going to go in through this door. This is going to be the first bedroom door we go into. And we have Evan's room. As you can see, it's got a lot of posters. It's got a giraffe, a couple of, whatever those things are called, cabinets, and just a bunch of knickknacks and like a model train set. And I didn't do any of the pictures in the kids' room just because I just didn't want to do any more pictures. Oh my goodness, I'm never doing that many pictures again. But over here we have a little activity area, and why is the ceiling clipping? I don't know. It's just this weird thing it does in this house. But anyway, here we have the Void Critters, and I wanted it to be for both the kids, but I mean, I have it locked, so only Evan's going to be able to use that, but there was just no room in Emma's room. Anyway, here we have his desk over here. He has some models over here of sports trophies, and then we have a little sleeping dragon, and that's pretty much it. That's his room. Not all that much to it, but, I don't think maybe these kids spend a lot of time in their rooms, so, I mean, I know I don't, but, Anyway, we're going to head back out this door, and the next door we're going to go into over here, I'm going to move her around so you can see the door, is Raquel's room, and here is the vestibule. Here is her little vanity table. There's a picture of the three of them right there. There's a little candle there, you know, for some little ambience, and here is, whatchamacallit, a little hangy down light thing that's probably going to bonk everyone's head, but she was able to get to sleep, so it's not that big of a deal. And in here we have a pretty pink bathroom with pretty, oh wow, pretty cabinets, you know, and a whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, we got toothbrushes and all this regular bathroom stuff, just pretty much normal bathroom stuff. We have, you know, a bathtub, and I didn't give her a shower, and I figured if she really wanted a shower, she could go use the other bathroom that we've already seen. And once again, I'm sorry for this clipping. It's just moving around in these houses can be a struggle at times. But anyway, now we're going to go into the actual bedroom portion of the room. And here we have, oh wow, this was a pain in the butt to make, but it worked. We have a little desk area with a cabinet and little cork boards. I kind of wanted it to be, you know, like photos on there, but I couldn't really move photos on there without moving the desk. So anyway, over here we have some knickknacks. We have a string of lights, which I really thought was a nice touch to her room. And we have those beaded curtains. I love those. Oh my goodness. We have some flip-flops. And, you know, she only really has one end table, but she does have a double bed in case she gets a boyfriend and she wants to mess around with him. I love giving the teenagers that options. But, anyway, we have a little seating area over here with tons of lights and more flip-flops and poofs. And then we have, you know, I gave her a little area with, whatchamacallit, I don't even know, like, oh, there we go, that's a closet. Oh my goodness, Joan, I am losing my mind. There's little pillows there. But anyway, that is Raquel's room, and this would have been the room that she and Kendall shared growing up. But now that Kendall has moved out, she has the room all to herself. Okay, so now we're back out here, and we're going to go through door number 3, and this, as you can probably tell, is Adam's room, and his room is pretty blue. Here's the vestibule again. We have, instead of flowers and a vanity table, we have a shoe rack, a coat hook, and that's pretty much it. Because, you know, boys don't want much. They just want to throw their coat down. There's a seating and surfboards, and there's, you know, there's posters, and he's got gaming posters, and, you know, all that kind of stuff over there. And here we have a brown bathroom for him, and I don't know why there's a basketball in the bathroom. I just thought that looked cool. I didn't have anything else to put there, so I don't know why that's there, but it's just there anyway. Just ignore it. But this bathroom pretty much only has one shower. If he really wants to take a bath, he can just use the other one. And there's the roof clipping again. I don't know why. I don't know why I put a washboard over the toilet either. I thought that kind of looked cool. But anyway, oh great, more doors opening. We're going to go through here into the actual bedroom. There's his bed with a bunch of posters by the wall. I figured, you know, he would be into, maybe he likes sports, but he doesn't like playing them competitively. Maybe he's like one of those super competitive people, or maybe he just got sick and tired of losing. I don't know. But we have a little seating area over here. He has this like 90s boombox type thing. And here we have his, you know, signed jerseys and a bunch of sports equipment and, you know, a signed poster from a game. You got a desk, bowling trophy, so maybe he's only good at bowling, and he's apparently good at scouts. He has a streaming drone, and there's the closet, and that's pretty much it for his room, you know. Why are there dirty clothes on the floor? Like, seriously? You have a hamper, don't you? Like, why? Why can't you are you just so lazy that you can't throw out your own clothes in the hamper? Like, honestly, does he even have a hamper in here? Yeah, see, the hamper's right there, so I don't know why you aren't putting your clothes in the hamper, boy, but okay, enough of that. Anyway, final room of the house, here we have Emma's room, and this one is basically a little flower pattern, but you could pretty much see that. There's the closet. There's a little area, and I know she must have taken a toy off of here because I never leave 4 things on shelves or desks or anything, because that's bad luck. But, anyway, we have a little bear, we have a little lamp, and some nail polish, and, well, I really don't need to tell you everything that's going on here, do I? She probably has some sports trophies as well, just because, you know, she's a twin, and she probably played sports with Evan, But she has a dollhouse in her room, and she has like a little nook with this other area with a little butterfly chair and some crazy seatings. And this is her bed with posters and bunny, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the house. So, if you enjoyed this house tour, I would really appreciate it if you left a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, you can follow me on social media. I should probably cut this part out. But if you want to see fun facts, behind the scenes, or anything like that, or sneak peeks, or just, I don't know, well, I probably will put those on Twitter as well. But you can follow me on Instagram at VisitJoan Videos. And if you want, you know, not behind the scenes, but, oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get up out of here now. So, bye, everybody.